What's up? What's up, guys?
I didn't know you were going to do the intro.
Well, I feel like you weren't gonna say anything.
Look, I'm not feeling the best,
Oh God, here we go.
but I'm here.
First
I'm
off,
here.
we got to do a sound check, guys. Can you hear us?
Yeah.
We're always so worried that the sound's not working.
There's 23 people in here. That's pretty cool.
What's up, guys?
23 people in here to hear us talk about movie and TV news
Yep.
on a Saturday night.
Yeah, we're keeping it. We're going back to the original format of the show for tonight. Maybe next weekend we'll do some more, horror related.
Well, next weekend's going to be the Married with Media Spooktacular.
Oh, is it? That's news to me.
It's it'll be October the 30th, right? Or no, the 29th. Halloween's on a Monday this year.
It is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Halloween's on a Monday.
The weekend before Halloween.
Yeah.
Okay.
The Married with Media Spooktacular.
Yeah,
is what we're gonna call it.
Because you're off next weekend.
I'm off, so I can actually prepare.
We can party
and not be dead tired, and hopefully not still be sick, and be okay and be good to go.
Guys, when Ken's sick, he just means like a runny nose.
It's more than that. So I've got stuff in my throat.
That's like me every
day. My ears are scratchy. I need a haircut.
According to
some people in the comments.
Yeah.
I was like, geez, it's only been like 5 or 6 weeks since the last one.
Look at my hair. My hair is crazy too. Yeah. On one of our recent reviews, somebody commented and was like, "Oh my God, this guy needs a haircut. It's so bad," or something. He was very dramatic.
I know that guy though. He comments on my videos, and if he's watching right now, he's always an asshole. Like every time, like he leaves a comment, it's some like asshole comment or negative comment. That's actually one of the tamer ones he's left.
Wow.
Just me needing a haircut. Everybody says that. I don't care.
You're an asshole.
I don't care. Do y'all think I care about my appearance on YouTube?
Sure
I could
you
give
do.
a damn.
All right, who we got in the chat?
We got Adrian James. What's up, Adrian?
What's up, Adrian? We got
Adrian. It's fitting that you're here tonight because we got some Rocky, Creed stuff to talk about. So, hey, yo, Adrian.
Oh,
what's up?
I see there. Hey there, Kenny Levels and Michelle. How's it going, my lovely friends? Glad you're here tonight. We got B in Chile. How's it hanging? A good weekend so far? Yeah, it's been good. The weather's been nice here. It got like cooler and now it's warmer again.
It always gets super nice when I go back to work. I got to feel it for.
Oh my God, you always say that too.
I got to feel it for 2 seconds when I walked out to my car.
So the days are never nice when you're off for 4 days.
They're not.
Yeah, doubtful. You got myself. We got Tony. Hey guys.
What's up, Tony Movie Chappie? Neil Blomkamp, #1 fan.
See, you can't even say it. We got Robert Long. Rocky is better than Creed.
Well, I don't think anybody's disputing that, but I do really like the Creed movies. I do like the Creed movies.
We got Emmett. Halloween is just around the corner. Yes, it is. Get yourself. We got Terry. First time to enjoy a real live stream. A real live stream with a very fun couple and the content that you both put out. Loving the work you both put in. Well, thank you so much, Terry.
Well, thank you so much, Terry.
That is an awesome comment.
It's comments like that remind me why I push through.
You push through.
I do this stuff sick and tired. I do it for Terry. That's what I do.
Somebody get this guy tissue.
I'm seriously going to need one here in a second.
There's some paper towels over there by you.
Well, I'm not blowing my nose on a live stream.
B in Chile says, we hear you. Feel better, Ken. Sounds mighty fine. Says, right. Robert says, I wonder what they are going to call the new Superman 2 or call it Man of Steel 2.
I'm sure they won't call it Man of Steel 2. I'm sure it'll be like Man of Steel something.
Yeah, I'm sure it'll have
like a Brainiac or something.
Yeah, it'll have like a catchy
kind of subtitle.
Yeah, subtitle. We got Lance. Hey, I'm just at home relaxing and watching movies and TV shows. Friends, and according to Jim. And I'm watching all Shrek movies and Orcs. Oh, orgs are like
orgs.
I'm thinking orgies.
Ogres
are like onions, and I watched Good Burger today.
Orgies are like onions
Yeah.
too. There's a lot of layers to them.
Right. Oh yeah.
But I like According to Jim. I used to watch that. myself.
Did you?
Yeah.
Well, I like Shrek.
It's got Jim Belushi.
Being Chili says spooktacular. We got Dimension Scott. Hello there, you two. What's up, Dimension?
Hello.
Saying hey to everybody.
I feel like we say his name a different way every time he's in here.
No, he clarified. It's Dimension.
Okay.
Yeah. Correct me if I'm wrong, Dimension, but I'm pretty sure I'm right.
Toga.
I hope everybody has seen Black Adam. We might have some movie news about that.
Yeah.
We got
I know that what's up, Tony? I know that our son wants to see it, so I'll probably be seeing it with him next week.
Don't get into anything because you don't know what I've pulled for news.
Okay.
I don't want you to say anything. Let's see here. Just saying
I can't just talk about going to see a movie. I mean,
yeah, sure. Just don't get into any topic about it.
That's all I was gonna say.
Okay.
I didn't intend to see it.
Okay.
It's just that
he did want to see it.
He said he wanted to see it, and I said okay. Surprising. I said we'll go next week. So.
Just got out of Black Adam. It's okay, says Marius. Let's see here. Culture Trini, real nice. Ken, call me names. LOL.
What did I call Culture?
Oh no. What'd you do? What did you do? Robert says Dr. Fate, he needs his own movie. Jason says, if you're talking Creed, you know I'm here. Nice to see you guys. Awesome, Jason.
Nice to see you, Jason.
I think Man of Steel 2 will be called Man of Tomorrow.
Could be.
It's a good guess. That is a good guess. Emmett says, what is the best karate movie in your opinion? Is there actually more than one choice?
The Karate Kid movie? I mean, it's obviously the first one, but
I see. Like, which one of them? I thought he was saying, like, there's multiple different karate movies out there.
Well, yeah, there is.
Besides Karate Kid.
Yeah, I mean, Sidekicks with Jonathan Brandis is a good one.
Oh, okay.
But I'm actually kind of partial to the next Karate Kid.
Yeah.
I like that. That has Hilary Swank in it.
I know nothing about Karate Kid, guys, so it's not my cup of tea. Okay, this comment is awesome. My Fire Video says, I'm planting flowers while listening to you guys.
Are you outside?
That's amazing.
Are you outside planting flowers?
Where do you live?
You have to live over on
what time
the West
is
Coast.
It? What is the weather like? What are you planting? I have so many questions. I just I don't even know if you're a man or a woman. I just picture this person outside in this garden, butterflies. And then our annoying voices playing in the background.
Yeah.
That's amazing. That makes my night. Dimension Scott says, I get Black Adam 7 out of 10, 4 out of 5. That's interesting.
That sounds like a 3.5.
Yeah. So is 7 out of 10 the same as 4 out of 5? In my opinion, it's not.
I don't know. That's why I don't like doing the 5s. I like doing the 10s.
I don't. So you got to do what I like.
It gives me some more wiggle room.
Ken, your wife got my name right. Booyah.
Plus, I like giving movies a 1 or a 2.
How do you use eBay? I don't know. We don't use eBay.
I used it a few years ago when I was doing some Goodwill shopping. I would buy some books and movies there, and I would sell them. I made some profit, but
Was it pretty easy to use?
Yeah, it's pretty self-explanatory. You just get on there, you take some pictures of your stuff, and you post it on there, and you wait till somebody buys it. Yeah. Make sure you price it accordingly, though.
Yeah. Just do some research about what things are going for and how much of it is out there listed, because obviously if there's a bunch of it.
And then when somebody buys it, you'll get a notification, and then you'll get their address, and then you ship it to them.
Yeah. All right. We got Sub-Zero saying hello.
What's up, Sub-Zero?
All right. So you want to get into some movie? Well, actually, should we? Did you want to talk about what we've seen so far on our 13 Days of Horror, or do you want to just get into some movie news?
Let's save that for last.
Okay.
And we can use that to springboard and talk about what we got coming up. Okay. What are we talking about?
Well, pull it up for me.
You want me to go in order?
Sure.
All right. So we got House of the Dragon news. correct?
Yep. So you guys know that we love our House of the Dragon.
Which
tomorrow,
of you guys? Yeah, I was just gonna say, if you guys aren't tuning into our weekly House of the Dragon and you are watching House of the Dragon, we definitely encourage you to do so.
Oh my gosh,
we have fun breakdowns of the show.
An amazing show.
It's hard for me at this point. I'm sorry. To understand why people aren't watching this damn show. I think more people should be watching. It is easily the best show of this year, and it's easily the best anything of this year. Like, it's better than any movie I've seen, better than any TV show.
Yeah.
By freaking miles.
Yeah,
like, it's not even
great.
close.
It's
not
great.
Even close.
We're on the House of the Dragon hype train. But tomorrow is the finale. Super excited. But also kind of sad because then we're not going to have it anymore for who knows how long. But anyway, yeah, apparently House of the Dragon finale has leaked. And I am trying really hard to just keep my blinders on and not see anything more than what the preview showed.
Yeah.
Like, if I see an image pop up and it's like about who died or something, I'm going to get so pissed.
Yeah. Well, it turns out that in the end, that all the dragons, they're not really dragons. They're imposter dragons. Somebody has dressed up like the dragons.
Oh, okay.
So
you're weird.
It's not really dragons.
Mm-hmm.
It's misleading.
Ah.
It's House of the Dragon ends.
Gotcha. Which one are we on?
I will say I am excited for the finale. I am also nervous. I'm nervous to see them stick the landing.
Yeah.
I just hope they do.
Yeah. Well,
we'll
have some faith. Let's see. What do I go to now? This.
You stop the screen, yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Hold on. No, hold on.
Okay.
I'm gonna help you. I'm gonna take the wheel. No, you do it.
Oh.
I'm just gonna help you drive.
Okay.
Remember somebody commented one time that said we're like an old couple trying to drive a car.
Oh, okay. I'm like, what the? I don't think you just take a wheel.
I'm trying to
you
teach her this stuff so she can do this herself. That way, when I'm sick, you all can have Married with Media Lives with just Michelle.
Let's see here. Okay, we'll just go right in order.
Oh, I'm glad you pulled up this topic.
So yeah, I saw this today. We got Tim Burton here, and he says he's done making Disney movies. He says calls the company a horrible big circus.
I agree. I don't know if you know this or not, but I went to war with Disney this week.
You did. I also saw some people
over something that apparently means nothing because apparently it's getting a Blu-ray now anyway.
Yeah, I saw some people kind of talking crap about you.
But anyway, the fact that
dramatic people.
Well, I'll address it on my channel. But anyway,
I will. Yeah.
The fact that it was even a question is a problem to me.
Mm-hmm.
So it needed to be addressed, whether or not it's actually getting one or not.
I was gonna try to read something else he said.
Well, I mean, this is what Disney movies has he made? He only did Dumbo, right?
He said, I was hired and fired like several times throughout my career there. The thing about Dumbo is that's why I think my days with Disney are done. I realized that I was Dumbo, that I was working in this horrible big circus and I needed to escape. That movie is quite autobiographical. How do you even say that?
Autobiographical?
Yeah, there we go. At a certain level. So he's basically just saying he feels like his life was like Dumbo when he was doing all that.
Very weird thing to say, Tim.
Very. But I mean, come on. It's Tim Burton, so he's weird.
Well, here's the thing about Tim Burton. Well, he has not made a good movie since the 90s, probably. I don't really think that has anything to do with Disney.
Uh-huh.
But also, like, what Disney movies has he made? Oh, he did that Miss Peregrine's. I don't think that Miss Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children was a Disney movie. Big Eyes, I never saw that. Frankenweenie's a Disney movie. If he directed that, that's
I
Disney.
like Frankenweenie, and I also thought it was really sad.
I actually didn't know he directed that. Actually, I think that was a short, like, before he did anything.
What do you mean you didn't know he was?
I knew he did the story because he had that short, but I didn't know he actually directed the animated.
I mean, that
was a pretty good movie.
That's got his name all over it.
All right, so that was his last good movie, I would say, Frankenweenie. I haven't seen Dark Shadows. Okay, he did, yeah, the Alice in Wonderland.
Babe, are you forgetting all these movies?
Yeah, he didn't do the sequel. He didn't do Through the Looking Glass, Alice in Wonderland.
Yeah, I don't know.
So he did the first Alice in Wonderland. I guess Corpse Bride. Was that Disney?
A lot of people like Corpse Bride.
Charlie and the Chocolate Factory is an abomination against humanity. That is the worst movie I've ever seen in my entire life, hands down. I don't think that was Disney though.
You're very dramatic when you say things.
Charlie and the Chocolate Factory was probably the turning point for me and Tim Burton. I don't think I liked him after that. Big Fish was good. So 2003.
I don't remember much about it though.
It came out in 4K. I didn't get it. Planet of the Apes. It's okay. I haven't seen it in a while.
I can't believe he did that.
But I mean, the 90s, he's got nothing but bangers. He's got. I didn't see Sweeney Todd either. There's, like I said, I was done with Tim Burton after that Charlie and the Chocolate Factory.
But you love Sleepy Hollow.
Sleepy Hollow, I love. That's arguably like my second favorite Tim Burton movie behind Beetlejuice, I would say.
He did Mars Attacks.
Mars Attacks is great. Ed Wood, I have not seen for a very long time. I've been wanting to rewatch that one.
Batman Returns.
Edward Scissorhands.
Edward Scissorhands.
Batman, Beetlejuice. I have not seen Pee-wee's Big Adventure.
So they did a Frankenweenie in 1984.
He did a 29-minute Frankenweenie movie in 1984.
Huh. Interesting.
So that was the beginning of
the origin of there we have it. He's done with Disney.
All right, so I guess I'm
gonna start that. Disney. Did you start that hashtag? Hashtag done with Disney.
Well, look, Disney sucks, and everybody knows it. And we canceled our Disney Plus because we're taking a stand against Disney. You know, if you have Disney Plus, you don't care about movies or physical media. No, I'm just joking. You can have Disney Plus. I just canceled it because we weren't watching nothing on it. And I was like, I don't care about these Marvel shows and all this crap. But I did kind of want to see Hocus Pocus too, but I know you didn't. So
yeah, not really.
You didn't want anybody to go tell you to do the dishes or anything like that when you gave it a negative review.
Right. Okay, let's get into our next news. So y'all were talking about Black Adam, okay, guys? Black Adam. This review, Dwayne Johnson's superhero debut is another catastrophe for DC's film universe. So yeah, I'm not hearing good things about this movie. Are you?
Yeah, I've heard some people say they like it.
Really? I haven't. This isn't the only thing I've seen. Like I've seen multiple people talk about how it can't
be worse than Wonder Woman 1984.
Yeah.
It cannot be worse than that.
I also saw somebody, I think it was somebody reviewing it on YouTube. It might have been like a bigger channel maybe, or maybe I saw it on Instagram. I don't know. But basically somebody was talking about how he, like kills people in it.
Well, good for him.
Like, I don't know if they meant like innocent people or just that it's a more, I did hear that they originally it was going to be rated R or something, but I guess they changed their mind and wanted to keep it more, Marvel-y, even though it's DC, but I don't know. I mean, I like The Rock.
Well, this is a movie that's been in production for like 10 years.
Right.
Like they've literally been working on it for 10 years. Like,
well, it's just been pushed back, right? Not that they've been working on it.
Well, I mean, it didn't have anything to do with the pandemic. Like that may have prolonged it even longer, but like this is just something that's been all over the place since the beginning. Them trying to get this movie made.
Oh, really? So. Well, it was just to get it to come out, right? Not the actual filming process, or you mean everything?
The filming process, yeah. It's everything. Like The Rock was talking about being Black Adam, like back. It was probably 2015 or something, maybe 2014, 2015. Oh my God. So it was like it's been a long time.
That's crazy.
But yeah, I mean, it's whatever. I don't really trust anybody in their reviews anymore, to be honest. Not even my own.
Wow. Are you telling people they shouldn't watch reviews anymore, babe?
I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that, you can always watch somebody's review and kind of gauge like who you're aligned with. Mm-hmm. Like that's what reviews are for, really. I mean, it's not to take like 100% serious, I guess. Yeah. Because you always need to go into a movie, even if you're remotely interested in it, and form your own opinion on it. Like if I, based seeing Halloween Ends on reviews, I would probably be like, oh, this is a piece of shit. I'm not even going to bother watching this.
Yeah.
But then I watched it and I discovered for myself that it was a piece of shit. And I don't know why I bothered watching it.
It is fun though to.
No, Halloween Ends is not. I'm not on the side of thinking it's a horrible movie. I just think it's okay. It has some interesting ideas. Just to be clear.
Well, it's just always fun to see different opinions, like to think one way and then see someone else who thinks completely different. And you're just like, wow,
that's why I watch reviews, to be honest, because
and then they bring up points that you might not think about, and you're like, you might be like, I don't know, maybe I kind of changed my mind, or I don't
watch a ton of reviews, like especially before I see it. Like I don't watch it because we review stuff and I review stuff. Like
I don't either. I can't do it.
If you drop a review, I will not watch it until I've seen it myself.
Even if it's a spoiler-free review, I still won't watch it.
No, because anything can give anything away. But
but
after I'm done watching the movie and done reviewing it, and I'm really just fascinated by, I have to be fascinated by the movie and just what I think of people's opinions. Like Halloween Ends, I probably watched everybody's review of that movie.
Right, because it was just so divisive.
So, but I love watching people that I don't align with opinions, because I like hearing their perspective and stuff. Yeah, I always think that's interesting because everybody, forms their own opinion based on their own point of view and their, upbringing and everything, how they watch movies their whole life, and that's always interesting.
Maria says everyone clapped at AMC Kidman ad. Yeah, that ad is funny to me. It's so corny in my opinion. Do you know the ad I'm talking about?
We got Sex Find Pro in here. You better go down.
Why do I have to kick the bots? Who cares?
Why did you not make me an admin in here? You didn't make me an admin in this chat?
Block.
Yeah.
Why can't we have the sex bots? Who cares?
Well, sex bots are bad for our live stream health.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay. My Fire Video says it's raining and cold. I live in Utah. I'm a guy planting for my wife because she doesn't feel good from having a baby a few weeks ago. New baby is in my latest videos.
Yeah, I know My Fire Videos. I see his kids and stuff he puts in.
Okay, then why didn't you tell me when I asked questions?
I said he was a guy. I literally said that.
I guess I didn't listen to you. Well, that's very cool. Congratulations, if we haven't said that already.
Congratulations, man.
Robert says, I don't think Green Lantern was a bad movie. Ryan Reynolds should how do you say that? Reprise.
I think he wrote replies by accident.
He wrote. I was trying to think of what the word he meant was. His role as the Green Lantern in DC Universe. Yeah, Green Lantern was.
We watched like half of it, I think, and then we were done.
Yeah. I don't know. That movie is just like known for being shitty. I feel like that movie is known for being shitty, like how Morbius is known for being shitty.
Yeah, kind of the same thing.
You know what I mean? I think even Ryan Reynolds knows it's shitty. Like he's made fun of it and stuff.
Yeah, he made fun of it in Deadpool.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right. Jared Runner, howdy. What's up, Jared?
What's up, Jared?
Silent Attacker, hello. What's up? How are you doing, Ken and Michelle? Doing good. How are you? Jonathan says, hey, Kenny and Michelle. Hopefully I don't miss too much. You're not missing anything.
No.
Just us yapping. Adrian, congratulations on the new baby. Not us. We got, what's his name again? My Fire Videos. Robert says, I wish Tim Burton to make a sequel to Pee-wee's Big Adventure with Pee-wee Herman in it. Yeah, that would be cool. I watched Pee-wee Herman when I was a kid. But then I remember hearing the story that he was like a perv. And there was like this story going around that he was peeing off the top of a McDonald's or like showing his wiener off at the top of a McDonald's.
No, I think it was always they caught him masturbating in
the park.
the porn theater. What do they call them? Adult theaters?
I don't know. I just remember hearing this like outrageous story.
Yeah,
and it just
Paul
like
Rubens.
stuck with me.
Yeah.
I mean, come on, guy. He does look like he might be that kind of person. So, Jonathan says Disney probably saw the backlash on not releasing Barbarian and backtracked on it.
It was absolutely 100% my video that did it.
Oh, totally.
100%.
You were that influential. Silent Attacker says, Ken, you should have fought for us to get more Blu-rays and for K's put out by Disney. This is ridiculous that we're not getting anything.
I'll fight harder. Silent Attacker. I'm ramping up.
Monster Seemly said, just watched Terrifier 2. Yeah, we need to see that.
You got to see the first one.
Yeah, you've seen it. I haven't. That's usually not like my kind of movie, but I feel like I've gotten more into horror.
Yeah.
I mean, I've always watched it, but I don't know.
Yeah, I want to film your reaction to the one scene in the movie.
What, the chainsaw one? Where he
it's not a chainsaw.
I thought he like just chainsawed someone in half.
It's just a regular saw that he just goes all the way down.
Wow. So it's like a long drawn out thing?
Yeah.
Gross. Yeah. We got Mama Blu-ray saying hi, Ken and Michelle. Hello.
What's up, Mama Blu-ray?
Robert says Big Fish was a good movie.
I like Big Fish.
I just don't remember. I don't know. I don't remember.
I like the big fish, small fish, red fish, and blue fish.
Right. Yeah. Dr. Seuss. You know, I feel like Tim Burton and Dr. Seuss could have been the same person. Don't you? I wonder if Tim Burton took inspiration from Dr. Seuss.
Absolutely. I think he wrote that in his autobiography that he bases
because Dr. Seuss, you know, is like very whimsical. Like, I feel like they're very in line with one another.
Similar worlds.
I need to like look this up. That would be a question that I would ask Tim Burton if I ever interviewed him. Did you take inspiration from Tim?
You should be reaching out and seeing if you can interview Tim Burton on this whole Disney thing.
Mika says, we got Mika in the chat. Hello, Mika. Favorite Tim Burton movie or Tim Burton film is Edward Scissorhands. So I love Edward Scissorhands. Ken has never really cared for it, but we did watch it like more recently, and I feel like he came around to it more.
I did.
Yeah.
I still, here's my problem. I really don't like Johnny Depp that much.
He's good in it though, and you make fun of him in it.
There's some things I do like Johnny Depp.
Where you were like, remember?
There are some things I like. Like I said, I love Sleepy Hollow. I think that's one of Johnny Depp's like best movies. But Edward Scissorhands, I don't know. It's. I love Alan Arkin in it as the dad. I think he's.
I love it.
But yeah,
it just has this.
I did even as a kid when I watched it, I was just like, this made me feel weird. I just didn't like it. I don't know.
Huh, that's interesting.
The heebie-jeebies whenever I watched it. Yeah, I don't know what it was.
It made you feel weird.
But I will say,
feel weird. Wow. But like other stuff doesn't.
I could watch Hellraiser and feel fine. I watched Edward Scissorhands.
I guess I know what you mean now. Or,
it was just weird.
You know what I mean now when I say like something makes me feel weird. Like,
I mean, I saw that movie when I was probably 6. Like I probably saw that around the same time I watched Beetlejuice, and I just remember Tim Burton was probably the first director that I knew of, like ever. Like when you saw Tim Burton's name on something, it's just somebody that you knew and associated with certain movies. That was probably one of the first directors to do that, and then Steven Spielberg probably. Just because of Batman '89 and Batman Returns and Beetlejuice and all those movies were just staples for me when I was a kid. I watched them all the time.
Yeah. Silent Attacker says, Ken and Michelle, one of the Disney Plus TV shows that I really want on 4K is Andor. And that show is like a show that we should be on HBO Max. The very beginning of that starts in a strip club. Really? That is interesting.
Nice.
A strip club in a Disney movie. Adrian says, oh, hi, Mika.
I do want to watch Andor, but I'll wait for the Blu-ray. Oh, never mind. We're never going to get one because it's Disney.
Oh, my God. Robert says Terrifier 2 was brutal. Yeah, I know that there's been things going around that says people are like throwing up and passing out in the theater. And I'm like, that just seems a bit dramatic. It like, I don't know. It has to, like, was something wrong with these people? Like, were they sick anyway? I don't know. Were they like, are they not typically into that kind of stuff? Mika said yes, it was as well. Robert, Shazam should have showed up in Black Adam. Okay, well, don't give any spoilers now. Like, you know, that's kind of a spoiler.
Wow, now I know Shazam's not showing up in Black Adam.
Right. So we got Scaps in the chat. Hey, Ken, Kino signed a deal with Lionsgate for some of their movies.
I saw that.
Surprised you didn't just make a video out of that real quick.
Well, here's the thing. Here's the peek behind the curtain right here. I film all my videos over the weekend, like on Wednesday and Thursdays, so I can't really react to a lot of breaking news. If I do it, it's going to be
I feel like you would just be like, hey, I got to go film a video right now.
Well, usually I'll do the little StreamYard records, and I'll throw them up because those are simple. I don't have to edit nothing.
My favorite video says you should see my review of Black Adam.
I'll check it out after I watch it.
After Andor is over, I'm canceling Disney Plus. Fair enough. That's kind of how it works sometimes, you know, if you're just like in one show on a streaming service, like when it's over, let's cancel it. Robert says Hawkman should come out on with his own movie too.
Hawkman.
We got Aaron. Hey there, Ken and Michelle. Tim Burton is great for his Batman movies. There was a Tim Burton Batman reference in a Looney Tunes movie. Looney Tunes Back in Action, which is a fun watch. Interesting.
I've heard that was pretty good.
I really enjoyed Tim Burton's Willy Wonka better than original. Oh my God. We got to boot him out of the chat. Goodbye, Marius. We're going to put you in timeout for a little bit.
Marius.
Oh, man. That's okay. To each his own.
I like to say everybody's entitled to their own opinion.
They are.
I don't know if I can say that with that one. I don't know.
I go see a movie and I make my own opinion after it. There you go.
As you should.
Mika says, I like to go into movies blind, so no reviews beforehand. Yes, agreed. I mean, like the trailers give away enough as it is. Like sometimes, I don't know, you were like not really watching trailers. I feel like you watch them more than you used to.
Yeah.
But yeah, you would try to like not watch any trailers because you didn't want to know it all. I mean, nowadays trailers literally show basically a short summary of the movie.
You can usually watch the first one and be okay, but when you get to the second one, they're like,
it's crazy. Only have Disney Plus because my young ones enjoy watching the classic Disney movies like Lion King and daughter loves Zootopia. Oh yes, our daughter was obsessed with Zootopia. Ken's having a concert over there. Yeah, we had that movie on repeat. Robert says that Tim Burton's Planet Apes movie was awful. Scaps. Hey, Ken, received another spam reply comment from you in your Universal Horror 2 review. Where is my package?
I don't know that.
He said he knows about it. Don't know if you can hear him. Ghost Face Killer just found out recently that Johnny Depp is a singer. What? That's what his comment said. What? I knew that. I knew that he played like guitar and stuff. Kevin, are you guys going to watch Pray for the Devil? Are we going to watch Pray for the Devil?
What is that?
You know, it came out. It's in the theater. We saw a preview for it. Remember, she's like in a Catholic church. She's like it's like one of those exorcism movies. You don't remember seeing the preview for it?
I'm just going to do the rest of the show from the bathroom.
I know, right? I don't know. We might watch it when it comes out to streaming. Or...
I don't usually like those generic like exorcism movies.
Yeah. I feel like there's a lot of them. Yeah. Tony says, my personal favorite director, Tim Burton's movie is Sleepy Hollow.
That's a good one.
And Dimension says Batman 89 is classic.
It is classic. It is.
Okay, let's get into some more.
Don't kill me, man. I'm not going to kill you. But I want you to tell your friends about me. I'm Batman.
All right, I think that you're probably pretty excited about this one. What do you think about this news, babe? Harrison Ford is set to be in Captain America: New World Order.
I mean, I think it's pretty cool, and I don't, I think that Harrison Ford can do anything, but I don't know.
Do you think he's going to have more of a non-superhero-y type role?
He's taken over the role of Thunderbolt Ross, which was played by William Hurt, who passed away recently.
Oh, he is.
So I just don't know if he can pull off that role like William Hurt. But again, I guess he'll make it his own, but.
Interesting.
I don't know. I
just can't picture him as any type of superhero, especially with him at the age that he is. I was thinking he was going to be more of a like.
He's not going to be a superhero. He'll be a general.
Well, that's what I just said to you, and then you're like, no, he's going to be Lightning, which sounds like a superhero.
His name's Thunderbolt Ross.
Thunderbolt, whatever. Yeah. That sounds like a superhero.
Yeah. No.
So it's just a general.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I can see that then. I'm like, this guy is not a superhero.
Yeah, I just, I don't. I guess I just don't want him to recast him. I don't really.
Isn't he?
It's not like a big character. It's not like you can't just do it without him. But whatever.
Isn't he like 80 something?
Oh yeah, it has to be.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy. I mean, good for him, for still
I think he's probably like 79 or something.
Getting out there. All right, let's see here. I'll get faster at this one of these days. I wish I would have closed these as I went because now I'm.
Oh wow.
All right,
Rookie
so
mistake.
this is some news that I was kind of excited to hear. So I literally just shared a picture of Emma Stone and I think it was her husband, not very long ago. And I was like, when's your next movie, Emma? Just talking out into the internet world, not actually to her.
Oh, you asked her that? You interviewed her?
Yeah, I interviewed her. Yeah.
Oh.
And so anyway, I saw this pop up today, I think. So yeah, Emma Stone and Jesse Plemons are going to be in another movie together. And this movie is called And apparently the plot and everything is super under wraps, it said. And so nobody really knows much of anything about it.
When was Emma Stone and Jesse Plemons in a movie?
I don't know. It said that they had been in a lot of movies. Weren't they in Zombieland and stuff? Isn't that him?
That's Jesse Eisenberg.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't know. It said that they were in a movie again together. I'm going to have to look up.
Well, I mean, she was in Yorgos film, The Favorites. So maybe it meant she was going to be in another Yorgos Lanthimos film. Which I'm a pretty big fan of Yorgos. I love The Killing of a Sacred Deer, and I love The Favorite. The Lobster, I need to give a second watch because I didn't love it the first time, but I don't know. I think I went into it with the wrong mindset. So I don't think they've ever been in a movie together.
Well, that's interesting.
Ever.
I need to go back and read what that said then. Because, yeah, the whole time I'm thinking that it was the other Jesse, I guess.
No, Jesse Plemons.
Which I can't really stand that guy anyway.
You know Jesse Plemons?
Yeah, I know who he is now.
Yeah.
He's Kirsten Dunst's.
Yeah, he was in The Power of the Dog and
which I like him. He's been in a lot of stuff actually. I just want to read this now because it's going to bother me. Sorry, guys.
We'll move on.
Let's see. I probably can't find it, so it's okay. We'll just move on. But anyway, so that'll be nice.
You don't have all the information available? Just move on.
Okay. Well, you don't just go on. You literally pull up pictures of Blu-rays on a stream and hey guys, I'm sick tonight, but I'm here because I know you want to just watch me blow my nose all night. Go on.
I probably won't go live tomorrow night.
Yeah, so anyway, I was excited about that, okay? It'd be nice. Emma Stone had a baby probably it's probably been a year now, if not longer. And she's kind of been off the radar since then.
Yeah.
So it'll be nice to see her in something again. Robert says, is it true that Johnny Depp's going to be in Beetlejuice 2? I hope not. And they shouldn't even be making another Beetlejuice. That is one that you don't touch.
Yeah, just like Back to the Future.
Just don't do it. Just don't. There's no reason. There's no reason to do it.
I realized that my top 5 movies of all time are my top 5 because nobody's touched them. And I honestly think that's why. Empire Strikes Back, E.T., Back to the Future, Jaws, and Beetlejuice. Nobody's ever tried to remake any of those movies. There's been sequels. Nobody's tried to remake them.
There's just no reason for it. Let's see. I would have liked to have seen Tim Burton's third Batman if it wasn't for all the criticism Batman Returns received at the time. What do you think about that?
I didn't know that Batman Returns was that criticized.
Apparently it is.
But I was 6 when I saw it, and I liked it.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and bring this up because somebody's trying to talk news before we do. And I've got the news for you.
I didn't know you were going to bring that up.
Yeah, so the Conjuring 4 is in works at New Line with Aquarium Aquaman 2 writer.
With the aquarium writer.
So yeah, Ken's a big Conjuring fan. I'm
I'm a big Conjuring and Conjuring 2 fan. After that, it gets muddled.
What do you mean after that? It's literally one more after that.
No. I'm talking about the whole universe. There's Annabelle. There's Annabelle Creation.
Well, we're talking about the Conjuring. I said the Conjuring.
The Nun. There's the Curse of La Llorona. There's the Conjuring Come Home.
I said the Conjuring. You're a big Conjuring fan.
The first two. There's like 8, 9 movies in that universe. You have to count them all. They're all in the same.
They're
universe.
Not called the Conjuring. I'm talking about the Conjuring.
It's the Conjureverse. It's all the same thing.
Oh my God, that's like saying Spider-Man. When I say Ken's a big fan of Spider-Man, you would be like, no, I don't like Aquaman. I don't like
Well, that's completely that now that's ridiculous.
I don't like
that's Marvel and that's DC. Those are two different things.
No, I didn't mean to mean
that I like Spider-Man and I didn't like Iron Man because that's in the same universe.
I didn't mean to say a DC thing. It's still stupid to say. Ken's a big Spider-Man fan and be like, no, I'm not. I don't like Thor. I don't like. That's the same thing.
Well, these have all the same characters in them. Like the Nun comes from the Conjuring. Annabelle comes from the Conjuring. It's all the same.
I meant the Conjuring. Strictly anyway, with these 2 people in it.
They done effed up because James Wan should have directed the third Conjuring and it should have been good because it was not good. I did not like the third Conjuring at all.
Yeah.
At all.
Well, also Aquaman, like I didn't like Aquaman really.
Well, it's Aquaman 2. We haven't even seen it yet.
Oh, so he didn't do the first one, I guess.
Yeah.
They would have said that if he
did. So it's like they're not giving me a reason to care. I like Vera Farmiga and I like Patrick Wilson and I like those characters.
Mm-hmm.
But I have no reason to want to see this or even think it's going to be good because, I mean, unless I see like James Wan's name attached to it, I don't care.
Well, I'm sorry that I brought it up.
Which I don't know. I mean, I'm glad you brought it up, but I'm glad that James Wan didn't direct The Conjuring 3 because he made Malignant, and that's why
that was epic. Ghostface Killer said, loved them all. Yes, even the third.
Some people like the third. I don't get it. I don't get it at all, but I don't like that movie.
Yeah. Where she's like
how
stuck
I feel
in that
about
house.
Conjuring 3 is how a lot of
that
people
old man
feel about Halloween Ends right now.
Yeah. Scaps, hey Ken, did you pre-order Count Yorga collection from Amazon for $35? 50% off.
I'm probably gonna go ahead and get it because I'll go ahead and say it right here. Because it's not my channel, but I usually get those sent to me for review. And MBD dropped the ball this month, and I didn't get the Arrow titles.
Oh.
Well, for reasons I won't get into, but I'll just say it. So I'll have to. I did really want that Yorga collection, so I'm probably order it off Amazon.
Let's see. He is his own pilot, Harrison Ford is. That's cool.
He is. He crashed his plane a few years ago.
Ooh, maybe he shouldn't be a pilot. Silent Attacker. I'm going to go see Blackout on this upcoming Wednesday. I will let you know what I think. Does he mean Black Adam?
Maybe.
It was probably autocorrect. Blackout.
I think Blackout was a new Liam Neeson movie.
Kevin says, what is your... Oh, is it? So maybe he did mean Blackout? I don't know.
He came out with
Kevin, what is your favorite kids' Halloween movie? That's a great question. Our son does not like anything scary, really.
I think he's asking, what is your favorite kids' Halloween movie? Like, what is our favorite kids' Halloween movie?
Oh, sorry. You're probably right. Kids' Halloween movie. Well, it ain't Hocus Pocus.
Nightmare Before Christmas. Hubie Halloween.
It's not like Halloween Town or...
I mean, mine's probably Hocus Pocus. I'm not a monster. Like you.
I don't really know. I don't know.
You like Nightmare Before Christmas?
I do.
Ernest Scared Stupid. That's mine. Ernest Scared Stupid.
Probably, yeah.
That's my favorite.
I can't really think of any
Coraline.
Other kid
That's
ones.
a good one.
But is it actually Halloween?
Yeah, kind of.
Coraline is, it's creepy. It is creepy. Like, that movie is kind of disturbing.
Yeah, mine's Ernest Scared Stupid.
We got Gus in the chat. Hi, Michelle and Jenny.
Hello, Gussie.
Let's see here. Marius, am I weird to shut off my eyes and ears at movie trailers and theaters? No, not weird at all. You just don't want to.
No, you're not weird for that. You're weird for liking Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. That's what makes you weird.
Right.
That doesn't though.
Party Ninjas says Man of Steel is underrated and misunderstood in my opinion. Do you guys like it?
Well, let's get into it. Pop up that news story. Did you get it?
You do like Man of Steel.
Yeah, that's why I want to talk about it. I knew you wouldn't want to talk about it because you don't care, but I just wanted to
honestly,
briefly discuss it.
I don't think I have that image, babe.
Oh, okay. So
I think I forgot to get that. Oh, here we go.
Wow, you forgot to pull the thumbnail image?
Excuse me, here it is.
So we've been waiting for this announcement forever. They should have made this back in 2016 instead of Batman v Superman, but they're finally making a Man of Steel 2, and I love Man of Steel. It's probably in my top 10 superhero movies of all time. I think it's a great movie and has a great score by Hans Zimmer. It's one of the best scores. And I'm excited for this because I've never been a big Superman fan, but when I saw Man of Steel, I became a Superman fan.
Gotcha.
So I'm excited for Man
it
of Steel
has Amy Adams in it, right?
I don't know if this will or not. I mean, it's...
No, the first one.
The first one, yeah.
Oh, my
and
God.
Kevin Costner and Diane Lane and Lawrence Fishburne and Michael Shannon's the villain.
I kind of remember it, but...
I didn't see it when it first came out. I waited till like 3 years after it came out to finally watch it, but I loved it when I finally saw it.
So yeah, this will probably come out in like 2028.
Had a desire to watch it,
right? Probably 2028 or something.
Surely be before that.
I mean, come on, we got movies that have been made for like 3 years and they're not coming out till 2024.
Well, they're talking about Christopher McQuarrie writing it and directing it. He's in talks, and he's the guy that's done like the Mission Impossible movies recently with Tom Cruise, and also Henry Cavill was in the 6th Mission Impossible movie. So I would definitely
very nasally over there.
I gotta blow my nose again. But anyway, I would definitely be very excited for Christopher McQuarrie to direct this movie because the Mission Impossible movies, like the last 2, are so good. Like I can't wait to rewatch all those with you before the new one comes out. It's gonna be incredible.
This is what Kent sounds like.
Look, I said this was a bad idea. We should do this tonight.
I love Superman. Okay, I'm gonna read some more comments then. Yeah, I definitely can't picture Harrison Ford as a superhero. Plus, he's 80 years old. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Can you all hear Ken blow his nose? Wow, this is great. Did you ever watch a Brightburn, the evil Superman movie? Did we ever watch Brightburn?
Yeah.
That was like the kid, right?
There was a kid involved. Yeah.
I vaguely remember it. Guys, I don't remember much about movies. It's crazy. Like, unless I literally just watched them, they just like go into this other place in my brain. And I just remember bits and pieces about them, unless it's like one of those, you know, I don't know, iconic movies or something, or like one of my favorites or something. Let's see. Billy says, I still need to watch The Favorite. I had it on Blu-ray, but never had time to watch it. Yeah, The Favorite. It's definitely a different kind of movie. Like a different, I don't know. It's pretty artsy. Wouldn't you say The Favorite is an artsy film? Artsy. Yeah, I would say so. But I enjoyed it. Harrison Ford was a superhero. He was Indiana Jones. I don't know if you would say Indiana Jones is a superhero, but yes. He was Indiana Jones, though, like in his prime, not when he's 80. So it's not the same thing to me.
He's getting ready to be Indiana Jones again.
We got Frank. Evening, y'all. What's up, Frank?
Hey, Frank.
We got Brittany in the chat. Hi there. We are also married with media. Haha. Hello from another movie-loving couple from Middle Tennessee. My husband is an avid physical media collector as well. Okay, that's kind of...
Well, you and Brittany should be best friends.
That's kind of creepy, not gonna lie.
Why?
I don't know. It just it's funny.
Well, I mean, there's probably a lot of women like that.
You think? Yeah, I mean, this was a whole I mean, I guess you just don't realize what kind of people are out there. There's communities for all kinds of things.
Wow.
What?
I'm talking bad about my...
No, I'm saying
physical media
like
collectors.
You didn't know it either. Like I remember you talking about it when you
I didn't.
You were like, wow, there's people on YouTube that talk about this stuff. Like you,
Oh yeah.
yeah.
Oh.
Like who knew there were so many people like that? But all right, but welcome. Being chilly, I got one of those Telegram emails from Fake You today as well. Sorry, guys, I'm like really close to the mic, so hopefully I'm not like screaming. I feel like I just need to like sit up straight. So, I kind of wish they don't do a sequel to Twister, especially since Bill Paxton passed away. Okay, you guys keep ruining all my movie news.
Did you put that in there?
Did you hear what I just said? About ruining my movie news?
You just want to piss me off tonight.
That's
you don't piss me off about The Conjuring. Were we already done talking about Man of Steel 2? Because I'm excited for it.
Yeah, that's it. There's nothing else to say.
This is bullshit.
So yeah, let's get into this. Since Billy wants to do the news tonight.
You're being awfully mean to our audience tonight.
I'm joking. It's a joke.
Brittany came in here to tell us that she enjoys watching our content. Her husband collects physical media too. And you said that was creepy.
No, I was saying it. I meant it was creepy, like the similarities. I can't even say similarities.
Jerk.
I didn't mean it like that. Gosh, you're making it awkward.
Anyway, Twister 2? Freaking 20, how long has it been? 26 years? First off, how can you make a twist? A long time. How can you make a Twister 2 without Bill Paxton? He's the main character in this franchise. What is this franchise going to be? And you don't have Philip Seymour Hoffman as Dusty. Both of them are dead. Like,
that is interesting that they're calling it a sequel.
Who's coming back? Helen Hunt? Like, I can see like if they wanted to do a remake or reimagining or whatever. Like, I wouldn't love that.
But either. I can't lie. That's kind of clever that they called the first one Twister and then they're going to call this one Twisters.
That's not clever.
It is clever.
Everybody would do that.
I know, but it's like, God, why didn't they do that back then? Why didn't they make another one when it was?
So what is this going to be, like Top Gun 2?
Maybe it'll be better.
Helen Hunt's going to be like the Tom Cruise character, and she's going to be training Bill Paxton. Bill Paxton didn't even have kids, or maybe they did have kids. I guess this will be about Bill Paxton's son.
Yeah, like their kid.
Helen Hunt will be the mom. Why's it got to
be a son?
Helen Hunt will be the mom. Don't go chasing them tornadoes like your father. That's how he died.
Right.
You know, because it'll come out that his dad
died in a tornado. Is that how she talked in it?
That's how she'll talk exactly how like her aunt in the original Twister. Be an older Helen Hunt.
Talking about the old lady.
Has Helen Hunt even acted recently? She's been in a couple things, I think.
I don't know.
Anyway, yeah, it's going to be it could be great. Maybe I'll be eating my words in a few years. Maybe it'll be as good as Top Gun Maverick.
It's going to be, CGI tornadoes.
You know, his kid will be driving the truck, same truck as Bill Paxton probably. He'll have Dorothy in the back, and he'll have a picture of Bill Paxton on his freaking window. And it's just going to piss me off. I just don't do it. This is ridiculous.
Well, I mean, that's literally like Ghostbusters.
Yeah, but it's like at least some of the Ghostbusters are still alive. Like Bill Paxton is Twister. Like he is Twister.
Mm-hmm.
Like that's the character. You don't base this off of any other character.
I mean, I feel like him and her were pretty equal.
It's like Helen Hunt.
Were they not?
I mean, sure. To an extent, but like Helen Hunt doesn't really act a lot anymore. So
actually, from what I remember, I feel like she was more a focal point than him.
They were co-leads. I'll give them co-leads, but like she doesn't act anymore. Like, is she gonna come back to be the lead of a film in 2025?
Maybe they're just gonna mention them, and there's just gonna be completely new characters.
Yeah, I don't like it.
Yeah, I can tell.
Like this. I don't like that. Well, Twister's a movie that's very close to my heart. I love the movie.
Mm-hmm.
Love it. It's my favorite disaster.
Did you used to be a meteorologist?
That movie changed my life. I don't think you understand. I used to be deathly afraid of tornadoes when I was like 9 or 10.
Mm-hmm.
And Twister came out, and it just changed everything for me.
Mm-hmm.
I used to be, when there was a tornado warning, I'd want to go outside and see if I could find it.
Yeah.
I wanted to be like Bill Paxton. He was my hero. Like, for real.
I mean, I knew that you were deathly afraid of him, and then you weren't deathly afraid of him, but I didn't know it was because of Twister. I didn't know that.
Oh, yeah. My heroes when I was a kid.
You didn't tell me
Michael Keaton's Batman, Luke Skywalker, and Bill Paxton from Twister.
Wow.
Those are my heroes.
Brittany is saying, just stopping in to say we love watching your reviews and live streams. They probably don't anymore since Ken said I sounded like a bitch. I'm so sorry.
I would never say that. I would never call you that.
I really didn't
live
mean
on
it
air.
in the way
I would
that
wait
it came
till
across.
after to call you that.
It always puts a smile on our faces and makes our night. She said that before I said what I said.
You apologize to
Keep
Brittany
it up.
right
P.S.
now.
We love the married couple banter you guys have. Well, thank you so much. If you're still in the chat, you probably left and gave this video a thumbs down, but
can't believe you did that to Brittany.
Listen, you made it weirder because I did not mean it like that. But some people don't get my humor or my sarcasm, I guess. And
hopefully she's been watching us long enough to understand your personality.
Let's see. We got the monkey. She conjured up some spooky news. Heck yeah, I did.
Love it. Love it.
They made the ET commercial 3 holidays ago. It was sort of a sequel. Do you know what commercial he's talking about? An ET holiday commercial?
I don't think I've seen that one.
No?
And for the record, I honestly, I don't think I would mind a ET2. I think that there are ways to do that. Oh my God,
you're okay with that, but not a twister. Not a twisters. Hold on, guys. Watch out.
But it's very delicate. You have to do it right. Okay. First off, no fucking CGI in ET. Like, he's got to look the exact same as he did back in 1982. Mm-hmm. Henry Thomas is still very active. Yeah. Still doing stuff. Drew Barrymore, still very active. She has her own talk show. Mm-hmm. Dee Wallace has done some stuff. She could come back, I think. There's places you can go. Mm-hmm. Interesting things. That's like true. If E.T. came back and Henry Thomas was an adult and you had Drew Barrymore and they could pull that off. I think they could pull that off.
I think you just kind of won that argument. I think you're right. And fun fact, it doesn't Drew Barrymore, have to be... she has like her own show and stuff. Yeah. And I was telling you about this. So she has like a makeup line and stuff. I think it's like at Walmart exclusively, I think. But anyway, she's recently like done some movie exclusive like makeup eyeshadow palettes, which I know you don't know about any of that. I don't even wear makeup, but anyway, she just came out with the ET one. And like I saw a picture of her, I think with people maybe from the movie.
Yeah.
Holding it up. Or maybe I just imagined that. But anyway, so maybe that was a little, maybe that'll get some ideas going in the, the movie world.
Like I was going to say, I don't even think it has to be directed by Steven Spielberg. Like I think you could get, somebody else to do it.
That'd be cool though if he would.
It would be cool. I wouldn't mind it, but you could also get, you could get Ivan Reitman's kid that just did the new Ghostbusters. Like he could do it. Like he seems to be able to work. Like because the new Ghostbusters is basically like a Steven Spielberg movie, so I feel like he could do it. But yeah, I'm not opposed to an ET2 or whatever.
Mom and Dad don't fight. What about the children?
They hear it worse than you all do.
That's funny. Well, I was kind of thinking he's saying they're the children.
Oh, yeah.
But he might mean our actual children as well. They're upstairs. They can't hear us. The children always suffer.
Do it for the children.
It must be a Charlie Brown Halloween. Oh, like for the favorite kids. I'm not a big Charlie Brown fan. I honestly hate Charlie Brown. It gets on my nerves. The whole... What's the sounds?
Wah, 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 wah.
I can't do it. It like makes my skin crawl.
Boom, doo, 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 doo,
non-scary cool kids Halloween flick Space Invaders.
I think I have them.
Jenny, did Ken start to transition?
Yes.
Are you going through a transition that I don't know about?
Yes.
Are you on like you're going to do like a sex change and everything?
Yes.
Oh my God. We won't see another Justice League movie.
Good riddance. I don't want any more team up movies.
He meant Black Adam. Yeah, that's why. He didn't mean Black. What'd you say earlier?
Black Adam?
Yeah, but when he said a blackout.
Blackout.
Yeah, he meant Black Adam. I like Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. I met Deep Rory. Who's Deep Rory? Is that Johnny Depp? I don't know who Deep Rory is. Why so serious, Robert? Me and my dad saw Man of Steel together, and we liked it.
It was a good one.
Henry be in his early 40s. Yeah, but he still looks great. I mean, he doesn't like.
Henry's not he can't be in his early 40s. E.T. was 40 years ago.
No, we're talking about Henry Cavill.
Oh, yeah. No. Henry Cavill's a good-looking guy.
Yeah, but like, that's not too old to be Superman, if that's what you mean.
No.
Or maybe you're just making a statement that he's in his early 40s.
No, he can be Superman until he's 50.
But yeah, I mean, he still looks very young. Like, he's still very active too. Like, he's got that Witcher show, and yeah, so.
I love him, Cavill.
Did you like the Christopher Reeve Superman movies, Ken?
They always bored me when I watched parts of them when I was a kid, but admittedly, I have not seen all of them.
Mm-hmm.
I've only seen parts of the first one and maybe half of the second one. So
Johnny says we need a remake of Robin Hood, Men in Tights.
I agree.
Oh wow, you do? Okay.
I mean, that's a.
V and Chili says, Ken, it's okay. Blow that snouse.
Yeah, I tried to.
Schnauz? Is that
tried to.
Right?
It's good TV to blow your nose.
Come hang out with us where Ken blows his nose in the bathroom next door. And let's see. We got 4K Media Guy in the house saying, hey, guys, what's up?
What's up, man?
Saying hello. 4K Media Guy says, did you guys figure out how to watch Chucky? You can watch it on Sci-Fi app on phone
it's on YouTube.
And Mirror to TV. Yeah, so you can also watch it on YouTube, like Ken
At least
said.
the first 2 episodes. I don't know if they put the third one on there, if they're going to stop putting them on there or what, but the first 2 episodes are on there.
I'm just going to quickly talk about this for anybody who gives a crap. But as you know, we really hyped up Chucky.
We did.
We started reviewing all the movies. We got all the way to Seed of Chucky, completed that, did a review, and then we came to a standstill because then we got into our 13 Days of Horror. And then our,
and also, I didn't realize that House of the Dragon. I should have, but I just wasn't making. I thought that Chucky was going to come on like later October.
Yeah, and they're already like 4 episodes in. And guess what?
There's just not enough time in the day.
We haven't watched any of them, and so it really makes me mad because, like I said, we hyped it up so much, and we haven't even watched any of them.
Well, what we're gonna do.
Oh, what are we gonna do?
Is when Halloween's over, we're gonna in November. We're gonna finish the Chucky series, and then we're gonna binge however many episodes we have to, and then we'll do a review.
But nobody's gonna give a shit at that point.
Well, whoever is curious about our Chucky thoughts will. We'll do a live stream.
I'm not gonna lie though, and you'll have to let me know, 4K Media Guy, because I know you're watching it. But from what I'm seeing, I am not very positive on it. Like Chucky with abs. Like, come on.
I haven't seen it. Wow, spoiler.
They've shared the picture. Like they keep showing stuff. What are you looking at?
The chat. See how far down you are.
Yeah, so I don't know. It's looking a little silly for me. I don't know how I feel about it, but anyway.
Oh, Brittany's still in here, by the way.
Oh, okay. I'll try to be fast. Ken, did you pre-order the Sunny Picture box at 30-year anniversary? I keep going back and forth. I wish they would drop it down to 200.
No, I probably won't get that one for a little bit. Silent Attacker.
Gus says Ken and Michelle and us too.
I got 5 on it.
Let's see here. We got Chandler. Hey, Ken and Michelle. What is up, Chandler? Doppelganger on Married with Media channel.
I think it's something about
Brittany?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Let's see here.
That's why you don't fall behind in the chat.
Okay, you literally always do. What are you talking about?
I never do. I'm always caught up.
I'm gonna smack you.
All the
Whatever. The monkey says, someone get Ken's wife a Reese's peanut butter cup stat. I love that you know that about me. That's amazing.
No, they're too expensive.
Exactly. But let me go buy this $50 Scream Factory movie.
I've never spent $50 on a Scream Factory.
40.
I'm talking about standalone because I'm getting ready to drop 100 on that Halloween set. I got to. It's Halloween. They won't lower the price, damn it. And October's almost over. They called my bluff.
Did you hear the Mission Impossible movie that's coming out next year is going to be broken into 2 parts? I am estimating that it's going to be Tom Cruise's last Mission Impossible. You always think it's the last, and then it's just not. I don't know how these people keep going.
I don't know. I can't wait, though. I cannot wait.
I'm not a big Mission Impossible fan. Ken, they had a son named Leroy.
When was that? When
Who,
did they
Twister?
have a son? Yeah, when did they have a son?
After Twister. We need Twister in 4K.
Leroy. Was there a book?
Leroy.
No, seriously, Monkey, was that like the novelization or something?
It's interesting that they want to do a sequel to Twister. The problem is they need to have a different character than Paxton's in the original that is respectful. Yeah, for sure. They had that Into the Storm found footage tornado movie from 2014 I liked.
That wasn't found footage, was it?
I don't know.
Remember we watched that. I didn't like it.
Jose, I've been saying this since 2020. Right? That's how you say that, right? I always want to say Josie, but it's Jose, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is Jose.
All fans of Tucker and Dell versus Evil like to a sequel. Didn't you say you liked that movie?
I never seen it.
Oh, I thought you did. Didn't we try to watch it?
A long time ago.
Yeah. Independence Day didn't need a sequel. Agreed. They probably cast Mark Wahlberg. They probably cast Mark Wahlberg in Twister 2.
There's a tornado.
Ken, I love Twister more than you. I own 83 copies on VHS and watched it for 11 years every single time we had a tornado warning.
Monkey, I don't think you understand.
83.
I waited for Twister to come out on VHS. I got it for my birthday. I was probably my 12th birthday. I got that movie, and I watched that at least 100 times a week. No joke. 100 times a week.
I don't believe you for a second. They made a sequel to R.I.P.D. What's that?
I don't know.
The movie from Ryan Reynolds is going straight to Blu-ray. I don't know what that stands for. Plus Peter Coyote.
Wally Coyote.
What is E.T.? Never seen it. He's joking, right? That's Scaps. He has to be joking.
But he hasn't seen it, though, for real.
Rest in pieces. Ripped disc. Who's he talking about?
You know, R.I.P.D. is a movie.
Okay. I don't know. We got Ben Buster. Hello, all. What's up? Do you know about Black Adam spoilers? No.
Don't spoil nothing in here. Maybe just
come on. 40s is not old. In fact, Brandon Ruth reprised his role as Superman in Crisis on Infinite Earths crossover. Yeah, 40s is not old. I tell Ken that all the time. Ken's like, well, how old are you now? 37?
37.
And he's always talking about how old he is. And I'm like, you're not. Deep Roy was the Oompa Loompa. Wasn't there more than one, though? It's the 40th anniversary of Halloween 3 Season of the Witch. We are watching the Scream Factory 4K after you stream. That's awesome. I still need to see that movie.
It is the 40th anniversary. We need to watch it.
I know. We won't be able to tonight. B and Chili says, I won a cool contest. Chucky 7 film Blu-ray collection and a Tiffany and Chucky pop came in yesterday's mail. That is awesome. I never win anything. The monkey says, we give a shit, Ken. I don't know. Just finished watching Terrifier 2. Art makes Pennywise look tame. That's what I'm hearing.
Pennywise is a bitch.
I just spit. Definitely watch it. Try to stay away from spoilers. Okay, talking about Chucky. Definitely watch it. Brittany says, Michelle, we still love you. Haha. Thank you so much. I don't deserve the love. We got Bob's Blu-ray in the chat. Sorry I'm super late, but I can't wait for Creed 3.
Brittany was being nice. She'll never watch you again.
I know, right? Did we talk about Creed yet?
No.
I'll
talk about Creed briefly because you don't care. I watched the trailer right before we went live. I didn't watch it when it came out. I thought it looked good. That'll look good.
I couldn't remember if I pulled an image for that. I might have went through everything. Oh no, I had two more. We'll just get into this real quick. I thought this was worth a brief. You look like you're crying over there.
I'm all over the place right now. We're gonna have to end it soon.
My
allergies are really acting up.
Robbie Coltrane. I don't even know how to say it, but the guy from Harry Potter, right?
Yeah.
He passed away. I know a lot of Harry Potter fans were really sad about that, so I just thought I'd mention that. Yeah, Hagrid. There we go. I just thought I'd mention that. For any Harry Potter fans, me and Ken are like, I don't know, casual Harry Potter fans. You're killing me. Oh my gosh, you guys. This show has turned into a Halloween special. So yeah, that was sad to hear about, but I'm not sure. I can't remember how he passed. I don't know if he was sick or what was the deal with that. I can't remember, but let's see. Ken, the day after Halloween, hit up the stores for the bulk candy sale prices. Yeah, that's how you get Reese's. Let's see. I finally saw Barbarian in theaters last week. I loved it.
Barbarian hits HBO Max this week.
Yeah, I'm excited to see it. Ken, gotta now. Do you use the email 20% off code each time you order on Groove? It's worked for me every time. Well, Ken needs coupons, guys. Help him save some damn money.
Well, that's the thing is I feel like I've used it twice too.
Gus said, Leroy, what the heck? Haha. That is funny. No offense to any Leroys out there. Day After Tomorrow needs a 4K also. Dante's Peak.
Hell yeah, Dante's Peak. Hell yeah.
Why do Twister sequel? Just do an original movie with tornadoes.
Yeah,
exactly. True. Very true. What up, Ken? How are you, Michelle? Doing good. Ken's a little sick right now, so we're going to get him to bed here in just a second. It's in the song Jen on the soundtrack sung by Shania Twain. The song called No One Needs to Know on the 1996 music cassette and CD soundtrack disc. Oh my gosh, that was a lot to say. Do you know what he's talking about? You don't even know.
I like how everything you read, you look at me. Do you know what he's talking about?
I need your help. It had a Jeff Bridges in it and Ryan Reynolds in it, Kevin Bacon, a cameo in it. Wow, sounds like a killer cast. Oh, I'm guessing that song was in Twister? The Shania Twain song was in Twister?
I don't know.
Maybe is what he's talking about. If Ken thinks he's old, then I am an ancient being, 38 myself.
I'm 37.
Billy says it's a sci-fi action movie from 2013. It has Jeff Bridges in it too. It's actually getting a 4K release for RIPD again. There's that RIPD, guys. Have you seen Rings of Power? Thoughts? We watched one episode, and I guess we didn't like it enough to continue on. Key Michelle to blow snot. Take control, Michelle. Change the name to Michelle with Media. Hey, I just might do it. Remember, they're going to come out with a Drago spinoff. Ken, if you knew how many Twister warnings we had over those 11 years, you'd see I beat you 100 times a week. No joke.
Where you live at? Kansas?
Bob says you look sleepy. Get Ken some sleep, Michelle.
Not only am I sicker than hell, like I got no sleep last night, and so I am literally getting ready to pass out. And
all right. I'm gonna wrap it up.
Anyway, I want to say again about the Creed 3. So apparently, who's the guy?
Randomly,
he was in Loki.
Oh, yeah.
I forget his name. Anyway, when I first saw the posters, I thought he was going to be Clubber Lang's son. Because I was like, that's the path that they're going here. Who is Mr. T in Rocky 3, which I love Rocky 3. God, what is his name? Like I knew his name.
I can tell you.
Jonathan Majors.
Oh, you got
that's his name.
Okay.
So he is Creed's like childhood friend, and they haven't seen each other since they were kids. And apparently he's held some kind of grudge against him since they were kids.
Okay.
He went to prison
Sounds
for
juicy.
17 years, and he's getting out, and he's been training in prison this whole time.
Oh, shit.
And
Watch
he catches Michael B. Jordan off guard because when he first meets him, he's like acting like he's going to be his friend. And I got all this from the preview. And then he's like, no, I'm getting ready to take your ass out because you stole the life that I should have had.
Ooh.
So it looks pretty good. You know,
right.
it really doesn't take much. You just good characters, performances, build up.
Right.
Fight at the end. It looks great. I'm excited to see it. I'm a sucker for all these movies, though. I don't care. I love them all.
4K Media guy says, have you guys watched Harry Potter? I just watched it all this year, finally. So have we seen them all, or have we missed a few?
I haven't seen all the Harry Potters, no.
Yeah, I'm
missed
thinking
the last 3.
We've missed a few. Ken looks like he's going to pass out on the table. I feel bad for Ken. We need our leader. I'm watching Halloween 3 tonight. This Christmas, I will be watching Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone and Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets, Santa Claus, Home Alone 2, and Elf. I'm one of those people who don't understand why Harry Potter is a Christmas movie. It's weird to me.
Yeah.
Just because, like, there's a
Harry Potter's not a Christmas movie, and neither is Die Hard.
Right. Do you think Drago's...
No, I'm just joking.
Is it Drago? Is that how you say it? Drago? Drago's son will be friends with Creed. 4K Media guy is 31.
It dies.
Oh my God. And he feels old. Bob, it's 31. An attack by the Rat Pack. Did Ken drink too much? Haha. He's drinking coffee and it's done nothing.
No, it has done something. I would have been yawning every 5 seconds if
Hopefully he's Clubber Lane's boy.
He's not. I was kind of hoping for that, but I also wasn't, because then it would have just been kind of goofy, I think. But
Rat Pack Ken is sick. Live stream from ambulance later. I hope he's...
No, I don't need an ambulance.
Yeah, let's hope not. Michelle, you're awesome. Thanks for all info, Ken.
Here's the thing. I can get through.
Thanks, Vince.
I can get through tomorrow. I'll be okay because I'm going to be off for 11 days. I'm on vacation next weekend.
My hair is just like
that'll keep me going.
Really bad here.
Get a little sleep tonight.
I was very sad to hear about that. Ken, why did you have the Rat Pack on your video? You are PWO. Are you turning heel?
Well, Scaps, if you watched the live stream that I did, I just had one of the members of the Rat Pack on, and then the other 2 just invaded me.
Sure.
And I had no idea what was going on. Just all of a sudden they appeared.
He had no idea.
But I kind of figured that would happen because Garrett's like a magician with all that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why I had Bob and I had Tony as backup, ready to come in. Mid-levolution is a mystery.
Ken, why do you think they're not doing steelbooks for Christmas Vacation and Elf? That is really weird if they're not.
It's bullshit. But
That's
anyway,
crazy.
I do have a Christmas Vacation steelbook. I got it a long time ago. So I'm good. Yeah, I'm good.
All right. Did I go through everything or did I miss one thing? One thing, just real quick, guys. This will be the last thing of the night. Dune Part 2 to hit theaters 2 weeks early in November 2023. Yeah, we weren't big Dune fans. So yeah, that's gonna do it for our news, guys. Thanks for hanging out with us.
There's also a new Silent Hill movie announced this week too.
Yeah, there was a lot. We haven't covered news in a couple weeks. We've been doing like kind of Halloween themed things. But I just picked, what stood out to me.
Yeah.
And also I wasn't quite sure if that was a movie or just a game announcement. So
I think they did announce a game too.
Yeah, so I was kind of confused, I think. But
real quick, we can talk about our 13 Days of Horror. What's our progress on 13 Days of Horror?
So it's not going very well, but that's okay.
Like I said, I'm on vacation now, so I'll be able to watch. We can be able to focus on more movies this week.
So we've got 13 movies on our list, and we've watched how many?
6.
So we have watched Fright Night, Night of the Creeps, Arachnophobia. We put Halloween Ends and Hellraiser on our list. We've seen both of those. I know. Ken didn't want to count them, but I'm like, we have to. And then Ginger Snaps. We watched Ginger Snaps last night. So review coming soon.
Yep.
Don't know what I'm going to say about that one. So we've watched 6. Is that what you said?
Yep.
Okay, and this is what we got coming still. So just so you know what's coming. We still have Killer Clowns from Outer Space. Excited to see that one. Never seen it. Neither one of us, right?
No.
Maniac.
I still have to order the Blu-ray.
Let's see. What is this one? Carnival of Souls. The People Under the Stairs. Creep Show. Frailty. Say it for me.
Frailty.
Frailty. I can't say that. I don't know
we
why.
might have to take People Under the Stairs off because Shout Factory, I ordered my deal or sale from like 3 weeks ago. I still haven't got it yet. So I don't know when they're going to, hopefully they give it to me this week.
Wow. But maybe it'll be one of the last ones we do. And then Stir of Echoes. So that's what we got left. We're going to be watching a lot of movies while you're off.
That's fine with me.
Yeah. So
one of these nights I'm going to marathon through the entire Nightmare on Elm Street box set that I have too.
So yeah, we got that. We got all those coming. We've got our House of the Dragon finale stream that we'll hopefully do Monday night just to get it done and over with, right?
Yeah.
Because we've been going like Tuesday night just because we haven't watched it till Monday, but we're watching it tomorrow night because it's the finale. So
God, I hope so.
Yeah. So let's see here. We'll just finish up the chat and we'll let you guys get out of here. I know the Rad Pack is going live at 10 o'clock from what I saw.
They are.
They're going to be talking about movies, spooky movies that made them or something.
Spooky movies. So if you're here in this chat, go hang out over on Born to Be Rad's channel.
And just tell them we sent you there, even if you were going to join
that
anyway.
We sent you. You know.
I'm trying to find.
Tell them Mid-Level Lucian sent you.
Oh yeah. Let's see here.
Tell
them. Christmas Story is getting a 4K too, isn't it? I can't wait for Top Gun Maverick to finally come out on 4K. Yeah, man, that's taking forever. Ken needs vapor rub, Michelle. I got some chest rub for you.
She doesn't ever take.
Is Ken live tomorrow? I don't know. He'll probably have to see how he feels, right? Yeah. Yeah, Christmas Story is getting a 4K.
I might do a live sleeping.
Talking to Bob.
Sleeping.
Santa Claus the movie needs a 4K too. Basement Blues says, enjoy your vacation, Ken. Hope you're feeling better soon.
Imagine if I did a whole live stream like this.
Okay, why did you move the mic away?
Yeah. I might.
Why are you doing that? Are you making fun of people? Or do they do that or something?
No, I'm just saying, what if I did?
Well, you just did it, so.
Nobody does that.
Rest up, Ken. Hope you are feeling better. Good night, all. Everybody's hoping Ken feels better. He's literally not sick, guys. He's such a wimp. Ken don't need no vacation. Agreed. He don't. I'm talking about the 1985 Santa Claus the movie. I didn't even know there was one.
Yep, Dudley Moore.
Feel better, Ken. Take some Theraflu.
Oh,
he ain't got no flu. This is literally allergies. And you think he had COVID or something. I'm still waiting on my Shot Factory order.
COVID's not real.
Don't say that. Let's see
this
here.
This video just got taken down.
We just.
I don't think anybody cares about that anymore.
It's supposed to ship this coming week, says Gus. Hey, Ken and Michelle, are you guys going to do a live stream tomorrow after House of the Dragons? I'm really looking forward to hearing on what you guys think of the season finale.
I know that you're not going to want to, but I think we should push through and do the live stream after the show. Because I think that's when it's going to be the hottest.
I know, but I have to get our daughter to bed. So somebody has to be a parent in this relationship. Silent Night 3 and 4 and 5's getting up. Mid-energy level media. What's your favorite Lord of the Rings video game? I don't think we've played any of the Lord of the Rings video games. All right, I'm going to let
The Two Towers on PlayStation 2 is a banger.
But yeah, thanks for hanging out with us, guys. And we'll see you guys later.
Is that all you got?
Yeah, that's all I got.
All right. Well, no, I'll see you all later. Thanks for hanging out.
Don't play your outro.
Yeah.
Yeah. You need to go to bed.
All right. Like, comment, subscribe, If you all haven't subscribed, if you're joining us from my channel, hit the subscribe button because I linked it. And yeah, we'll see y'all.
Bye,
later.
guys.